Doug, the Cars are live at his shop in Sacramento, giving this ride a little test drive. Hey there.
Hey, how are you? Julio, Marianne. Listen, I've driven a lot of cars. I know I state the obvious. Let me tell you the #1 thing that's wrong with the automotive industry these days. What? This is the owner's manual for the all-new Prius. Are you kidding me? Seriously.
That's a lot to read.
This is what it takes to drive this? I'll admit that the amount of technology that's included in the all-new Prius is likely far beyond my comprehension. So are these books. Let's get to the car. All right. When it's that much to drive a car, I'm officially old. The 2017 Prius, but not just a Prius, you guys. This is called the Prius Prime. It's the next step up from the Prius. What makes that? Well, it's a plug-in hybrid. Yeah, which means at night, you're supposed to plug it in, which means that ostensibly during the day, if you're on a short commute to work, you're running on just battery power, thus ideally not using any gas. Is there a bit of sarcasm in my voice? Well, yes, there is, because the whole gas mode or non-gas mode is only doing about 20 miles before it switches over to the, I should say the electric mode only gets you about 20 miles before it switches over to the electric mode. Is all of this confusing to you? It should be, because these cars are confusing. Let me break it back down. You stick it in, you plug it in at night into your house so it spins your SMUD meter. In the morning, it'll get you about 20 miles before it switches over and starts to spin your gasoline meter. Why are we doing this? Why can we not just pull the trigger and have a good gasoline car that gets good mileage, or just go over to all electric cars that get good gas mileage? I'm here to tell you the answer to that, because it doesn't work. It's the same problem with your cell phone. At night, you plug your cell phone in because you'll go crazy. If you leave it over, it's going to be dead. Cars have the same problem. Despite what you hear from Tesla and from Nissan and GM and Honda and Toyota in this case, they still haven't figured out the primary battery problem, thus these crazy hybrids. We're going to talk more about the Toyota Prius Prime coming up in a little bit. I got a lot of data. Bottom line, is a car worth buying? I'm not sure. At $30,000 for a car that's only a 4-seater, only 4 people in this thing, I have my doubts. We'll talk more about it. We're going to be answering your Facebook questions all morning long, facebook.com/thecarsare. Don't make a decision until we talk more about this, though. That's coming up in the next hour. Back to you.
All right. Doug Brown there, very passionate about the new Prius. Thank you. Happy Pi Day, by the way, just for you out there.
Well, and happy Pi Day to you.
Thank you so much. All right, you can find the Cars are at 2 locations. He's in Sacramento at El Camino and Bell Street, and Citrus Heights, San Juan at Greenback. He's also online, thecarsare.com or facebook.com/thecarsare. If you've got a question for him this morning, post it there on his Facebook page, and he'll get to that coming up a little bit later on Good Day.
Well, Sacramento is calling all